everyone. Welcome to the story time with doll sisters Penelope and Punky. We have Penelope on your left and Punky on your right. Your story time reader will be with you in just a moment. Thank you for waiting, everyone. Be with you shortly. These are while you wait, a little bit of information. These are the Saskia dolls, and they were each painted by a separate doll artist. One was given green eyes and the other blue eyes. Penelope has on a pink elephant onesie top with green eyes, and Punky has on a white elephant onesie top with blue eyes. Aren't they adorable? In 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone. It's me, Sunshine. Oh, no, we got another one. Well, I'm just going to come on over. I'm trying my best to get over here. All right, so today is kind of a downtime type kind of a day. And just remember to be kind in the chat, please. Remember that although this is a channel for everyone, for all ages, just remember to be kind during the story time in the chat, please, and thank you. Okay. There we are. Hello. Hi, you guys. It's me, Sunshine. Okay, so again, well, Punky here. Punky doll. Isn't she cute? And then her twin Saskia sculpt doll sister, Penelope. And for today's story time, they want to see some elephants in their books. Let's see here. One moment. Okay. There we are. Okay, now let's get started. Okay. So the first story is I Hug. And thank you everyone for being here. Let's get started, shall we? Let's see if we can find some elephants in the story. They've got elephants on their outfits. So what's in the story? What's in the story? Looks like they're reading along. I hug my cat. I hug my dog. I hug my fish. What do you think's going to be next? I hug my rock. I thought it was going to be a frog, but nope, it's a rock. See, where's that elephant at? I hug my tree. I hug my friend. I hug my dad. I hug my mom. I hug my bear. Uh-oh, Punky here. She's leaning over. She getting sleepy? I hug my pillow. Oh, maybe I was right. Maybe Punky is getting sleepy if the little girl's getting sleepy. I hug. She's got a little teddy bear. The end. That was a cute story. Okay, now let's try. They probably need some pacifiers. I don't have any pacifiers on me. So move them a little forward there. There's Punky. And no, I'm sorry, Penelope. Just like real twins, sometimes even their parents get them mixed up. This is Penelope, and this is Punky. Punky Power. That's why she's named Punky. There's a little girl that I used to babysit, and I don't remember her name, but Punky reminds me of that little girl. Okay, let's see. Happy Cat. Cat was cold. Brrr. This is the perfect story. Perfect story for the weather. I bet some of you are already having to go through snow when you're going to school, or you're out building snowmen and having snowball fights. He went in and Cat met Rat. Cat went up and Cat went up. Where is he trying to go if he's going up? He already went up once, now he's going up again. He's passing some books on the shelf and some plants. Let's see what he's going to run into. Cat met Dog. Oh, and look, Dog is reading just like we are. Whoop, I bopped little Penelope in the head there. Cat met Rabbit. Rabbit's caring for his plants. Cat went up. It's going up again. Now who is he going to meet? Cat met Bird. Bird's doing some painting there. Cat met, look you guys, Elephant. Finally there's an elephant. Boop, boop. Finally, there's an elephant. What is elephant doing? Playing the piano. Cat went up again. Where's he headed now? He went to the top. Cat was happy. He has the painting that bird made of a butterfly. He has the book that the dog was reading, and he has the plant that rabbit was taking care of. He found a nice, happy spot. And what about Elephant? Elephant is still playing the piano. All are happy now. That house has a lot of stairs to go up. Okay, let's see if we can find more elephants. The best seat in first grade. Let's see. How can we read this? I guess I'm going to have to get up now. I'm going to have to get up for this one and take off my little panda slippers. They're so bulky, they're going to be in the way. Let's put Punky on my lap. We'll put her here. There we go. And then we'll turn Penelope doll so she can see the story. It's so cute how she's moving all around when I'm fixing her because it looks like I'm really fixing a real baby. Okay. Sam was too excited to sit still. He nearly fell off his chair. Gotta make sure I have it in the picture correctly. Nope. I think about right here should be good. There we go, that's better. It was the first day of first grade, and he had news to share. Wonder what his wonderful news is going to be about. I lost 2 teeth, said Ollie. There's Ollie. It was my birthday, said Sophie. There's Sophie. I got new glasses, said Miguel. I read 6 books, said Nina. I went to soccer camp, said Lily. Wow, said their teacher, Mr. Leon. Now, no way, said Ollie. Oh, I think I missed something. Uh-oh. Let's go back a page or 2, maybe. Oh, wow. How did I miss all of that? That was strange. Okay. There we go. Sam said, our elephant had a baby. Her name is Daisy. Wow, said their teacher, Mr. Leon. No way, said Ollie and Sophie. No one has an elephant, said Nina. Lily and Miguel stared at Sam. Do you guys think that Sam has an elephant? Daisy is real, shouted Sam. Hmm. Let's make sure you guys can see who's reading the story to you. That's better. Do you guys think that Daisy is real? Mr. Leon's class worked hard in, in, in science. Everyone drew habitats. Sam drew an elephant habitat. It had a lake and lots of grass. Daisy can swim, said Sam. How do you know? Asked Nina. Nope. Back the other way. It's a little delayed there. Had to make sure the whole book can be seen. There we go. That's better. In language arts, they wrote poems. Sam wrote one about elephants. Elephants use their trunks to play and eat and hold things every day. How do you know? Asked Ollie. I watched Daisy, said Sam. You know, I don't know if he answered. Okay, I guess he didn't. During math, everyone worked with weights and rulers. A grown male giraffe can be 18 feet tall, said Nina. Sam said, when Daisy is grown, she'll weigh more than a car. One Friday, Mr. Leon said, next week is our trip to the zoo. Pick an animal to make out of clay. When we get back, we'll make our own zoo. Everyone shouted, yay! Sam couldn't wait to go to the zoo. He had a surprise for his class. Finally, it was zoo day. When they got to the zoo, the first graders entered the hidden jungle. Everyone laughed at the monkeys climbing and jumping. It looked like a monkey circus. Come on, said Sam. There's a frozen world. Everyone went to the Antarctic exhibit and waddled like the penguins. The rainforest was next. It was warm, leafy, and filled with tropical birds. Awesome. Africa is next, said Sam. The first graders watched lion cubs playing near their mother. They saw giraffes pulling leaves off the branches of tall trees and said hello to the hippo. Finally, Sam said, we're here. Where? asked his class. They looked up and saw elephants. The elephants were eating grass and moving softly together. They were wrinkled gray. They were wrinkled gray and magnificent. I was reading this with like this, it would be better. If I read it this way, when I can see, it would be better. Finally, Sam said, "We're here." "Where?" asked his class. They looked up and saw elephants. The elephants were eating grass and moving softly together. They were wrinkled, gray, and magnificent. Let's see. If I get on closer, it'll be better. Okay. Can you guys see little Penelope? Here we go. Let's see, how's that look? Okay. There. Gotta make sure they're looking up. And let's see here. Let's get back to the story where we left off. Okay. See if you guys can see the book like this. That's good enough. Okay. Their zookeeper waved at Sam. She was spraying the elephants with a hose. "They like showers," said Sam. "How do you know?" asked Sophie. "That's my mom," said Sam. "She takes care of the elephants." Bet those kids were surprised. A little elephant was nearby, pushing a ball into puddles. "Hi, Daisy," yelled Sam. Sam's class shouted, "Daisy is real!" He smiled and said, "I know." Daisy stopped and sniffed the air. "She knows Sam is here," said Nina. As soon as they got back to school, the first graders made their zoo. It had a clay lion, hippo, monkey, penguin, and giraffe. And it also had 6 baby elephants. They were all named Daisy. For the rest of the year, Sam sat between his friends and the zoo. He had the best seat in first grade. Okay, you guys, that's the end of story time. Thanks for joining. Come back next time. Bye.